Okay. Let's do
White collar.
what?
The last two...
Don't let Cody host.
The last two times we did Treefall Podcast, we talked about white collar at some point.
Okay.
It's enough of white collar, despite how good and amazing
Ask
it is.
people about movies they watch.
Okay. Why don't we start with Aaron? Aaron, what have you watched lately?
Lately?
No, just. She has
Okay. Ken,
anything.
you want to start? What have you watched lately?
Oh, I watched Maximum Overdrive. Have you guys seen Maximum Overdrive? It's pretty awesome. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was pretty awesome. It's a Stephen King movie where the cars come alive, and like not just the cars, like. And during the first 15 minutes, a guy gets killed by a soda machine. Like the soda machine's like shooting soda cans at him.
Is it like all electronics or is it like?
Yeah, well, like cars and too, you know, like
Mechanical
and like
stuff.
yeah, like gas pumps and stuff. Like a guy,
fans.
huh?
Or fans.
Anything like a electric knife attacks a lady.
So fun. Buzzing slowly at
But
you.
no, when the guy got killed by the soda machine, after he got killed and all the kids ran away, it showed the guy and he had an indent for a soda can on his head. Oh, it's so funny.
Yes.
Maximum
So
Overdrive is so good.
I need to put that on
Yeah,
my
it's
list of things to watch.
quite
That
good.
sounds awesome.
It's so awesome.
If nothing else, it would just be hilarious.
There's like a scene at the very beginning where a drawbridge traps a whole bunch of people in their cars. It starts lifting up.
Oh,
It looks like
shit,
they
man.
spent at least $1 million filming it. It's pretty cheesy, even though they spent that much.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
it's like they actually just killed people and stuff. It was pretty rad.
Okay.
Emilio Estevez is in it. It's real good though. I liked
I
him a
know
lot.
the name, but I don't remember who the actual.
He's like Martin Sheen's son and Charlie Sheen's brother.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, that's why I know
He was in a bunch of stuff in the 80s.
that. Mighty Ducks and all that good rock.
Yeah, Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
And that's it. I mean, we could do another round if.
Okay. Cody, have you watched anything?
I've seen Odd Todd.
Odd Todd?
Yeah.
What's Odd Todd? Is it recording, Cody?
I don't know. You want me
I
to
think you
check?
have the best
How many
eyes.
times does that happen?
We do this every time.
Every time we record, it'll have a little red dot.
Yeah.
It's also counting out.
Okay.
They've got a little red dot.
Okay.
Okay. Tell us about Hot Todd.
Odd Todd.
Odd Todd.
You just gave me the worst panic attack. I thought all of Mom's pottery was.
Yeah, it's a
If that
smart idea
fell-
putting Cody on over by the Polish pottery.
We would totally not have that on camera.
After that fell, none of us would ever be on camera ever again.
Yeah.
No.
that would be time to
We
like
have video
stick to
proof.
space.
We just throw Cody under the
Yeah.
bus. Just like, sorry.
man.
I
Sorry, I love you with all my heart,
Yeah.
but go to my mom.
Yeah,
Time to go be a scapegoat.
yeah.
I'll
Cody,
convince her at her house.
go show my mom this video. Okay.
Odd Todd is it's a movie and the guy can see dead people and he like wants to solve crimes and all that stuff. But like you also see these gremlins that like they don't usually do anything. They just like to appear and watch when someone's about to die.
They're gremlins?
That sounded like
Shinigami.
the oddish mesh of like 80s movies I've ever heard of.
That's a neat idea though. Like-
What came to my mind was the Sixth Sense crossed with Constantine.
Yeah.
And
What do the gremlins look like?
They're
I want them to look like Jim Henson Muppets. Just like totally cheesy.
like invisible and like most people just walk right through them. But
Creepy.
like I don't know, 2 arms and 2 legs, but like everywhere they go, they seem to have like this tentacle portal thing open
Wow.
around.
Weird.
Yeah, and parts of it are pretty funny. Like for some reason, it's listed under comedy at Netflix, but then it gets kind of serious at the end. But it was still entertaining.
I feel like
So-
that's how they always order things.
You highly suggest it?
It's a good one. I'd rate it
Alright.
a medium.
Yeah.
Good time waste.
Get real sober and watch it, right, Cody?
Yeah. Okay.
Have you guys seen At World's End? Or The World's End, I think it's called. It's a Simon Pegg movie.
No.
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost and all them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man. It starts out as like, I don't know, a bunch of old friends from high school go and try and do this pub crawl that they never made it through. It's supposed to be like some legendary thing.
That's
and,
cool.
And it turns into a Doctor Who episode. And it's freaking amazing.
Like the doctor
Like,
shows up and everything?
No, he doesn't show up. Like a Doctor Who episode minus the Doctor.
Oh, so it's like really like
crazy,
mental and
crazy alien ridiculousness.
nice.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
What was that called?
Yeah.
The World's End.
Oh.
Who's in it?
Simon Pegg, Nick Frost,
And
the
she
dude who
always
played
is.
Arthur Dent.
Yeah, all the people
Pay
she
attention,
listed
fat
at the
boy.
beginning.
The dude who played Arthur Dent, I don't remember his name,
Arthur
but he's
Dent?
awesome.
From
From Hitchhiker's Guide?
Oh no.
Yeah,
But Dent's
I like him. He made a really good Arthur Dent.
Cool.
That
You didn't
was
watch a
my
movie?
Watch
I
it.
don't
had that
watch
same
movies.
problem.
No, I don't watch Netflix either. I watch a shit ton of
Well,
YouTube.
how about this? How about this? Do you have anything unique to say about a movie that maybe everybody's seen, or like,
No.
no?
I could come up with another movie.
I have a lot of movies that I mean to see. I want to go see you can't pronounce it.
Is that what it's called?
No, you personally can't pronounce it.
That's a good name
From
for
Sleeping
Chris,
Beauty.
why don't you just
But the
Why don't
with
you just talk
Angelina
about-
Jolie.
Oh.
why
Yeah.
don't you just talk
Maleficent.
about Despicable
Yeah,
Me?
I totally want
Talk
to go
about-
see that one.
Yeah.
Chris, talk about Despicable Me.
It's been so long since I've seen
Oh,
it. I don't
God.
remember what happened in it.
What about Up?
I've seen that movie so many times. Have you seen the second one?
Yeah. But it's been so long. I only watch movies once
How
now.
to Train Your Dragon.
How did you
Such a
Did you
cute
see the second
movie.
one?
need to see
No,
the
I
second
haven't
one.
seen the second
Oh.
one.
have
The
to
first
see the
one was
second
so cute.
So good.
I love Toothless.
He's amazing.
You know what I always say about that movie? I always say,
It's like
did,
cats with wings
yeah, that's
and
what
no
I say.
fur.
I say,
They're
did
so
you
cute.
Did you know the dragons in there were based on cat behavior?
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody's
So
like
cute.
is totally mesmerized that I said that, and they have no idea that I haven't seen the movie. I just sit there, yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah,
like one of the
yeah.
first things that popped into my head the first time he was like freaking off with Toothless. He totally had this whole like, kitty, I'm not
Oh.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's why in your list of things that are cute, you said cats with no fur.
Kitties.
It's like
Some cats with no fur are cute. They have big personalities.
I think
Some of them have really nice personalities.
I think you like
Okay,
a little.
I
I wouldn't want one. And honestly, I love that.
They're ugly, they suck, but kind of cute because I want to say that.
Most of the people I've talked to who have actually met one of those cats say that they're so,
I've never had that experience. All three of them I've met have been absolutely lovely.
Yeah. You
Wasn't
must
that-
be lucky then.
They're the only cats
They're
that
like all
don't try to eat my
insecure.
feet. They're the only cats that have not tried to eat my feet.
They're all insecure. They're like, you don't have to pet me if you don't want to. Like, it's okay.
It's cool. I can just chill here.
Yeah. I don't even eat nothing. I mean, love me.
All skin and bones. Har har. Sorry, that was terrible.
There's another weird
Oh,
movie
the,
on
the
Netflix.
cat universe on YouTube is gonna come after us now.
YouTube?
Are they really?
You should be
in
worried
the
about
Hawaiian
Reddit, yo.
Army?
Yeah.
Are you not a Redditor?
No, I don't.
Ah.
I mean, wouldn't trying to combine the whole cat viewers on YouTube be like trying to herd a bunch of cats together?
Yeah. Set them after the
Probably,
trains.
yeah.
Get the one in the tent first. Let's do the city lopper. He's the easy target. He's slow too. Won't put up much of a fight.
So this other movie is so it's just kind of weird. Jake dies at the end.
That is such a good movie. Oh my god.
What is it called?
Jake dies at the end. That was,
It's like
John dies at the
John
end.
John dies.
It's a
amazing. Crazy, extra-dimensional ridiculousness.
Yeah, it's kind of like
That's the best way I can sum it up.
It's a it
Weird.
gives it away like right in the title.
Sometimes that's
With the-
really
I don't-
fun to see. In,
not saying a damn thing. You should just watch it. It's awesome.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look it up.
I downloaded it a while back. John was all, OMG, you totally have to watch this. And so we watched it, and mind blown. Yep. Amazing.
We just can't talk about it because there's spoilers.
Yeah.
You
Too
can't,
many
yeah, you
spoilers
can't get
in it.
into it really at all
But
without like giving away spoilers.
So far here, it's amazing.
Crazy.
That seems to be consensus among people that have watched it. Yeah. And then we have 2 uninitiated, have no clue. So,
I still haven't seen Sherlock.
Noob. Oh, me
did you
either.
see the first season?
Me either.
No,
I haven't seen that one or like the movie.
no, but like everyone's
Jr.
told me to
was
see
in.
it and that I'll love it and that my brain will be blown. But
Yeah.
I
like,
watched the
you-
first couple of episodes.
Did you know Gravity
problem
is
is just-
on HBO right now?
Where's it?
I've wanted to see Gravity since it came out.
I don't want
And
to see that.
No.
I've wanted to see it,
God, no.
but it's free. It's on HBO, and I haven't watched it yet, and I know it's there. It's kind of
That
like
sounds
you.
terrifying.
I
But
can't
no,
do it. I
that
can't do it.
sounds
That's one of my
terrifying.
biggest
I
fears.
know
The
another
point-
one you don't want
the
to
point
watch. Europa
being-
Report.
The point being,
That was a
like
good one. That
Sherlock,
was such a good movie.
I know it's gonna be good, but I'm not watching it.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because it sounds
And
terrifying.
like I got a
that's why.
job, I've got nothing to do, I'm bored all the time, I still won't watch this thing that I want to watch.
Honestly,
Like a baby.
I wanted to watch Orphan, and then when
I
I got halfway through it, I got terrified and couldn't watch it.
wanna
So
put on my
there's
shoes
good
and go to
reason to not watch
McDonald's and
things you
eat
don't want to
Big Macs.
watch.
play on the toilet. I don't want to do that.
I tried to watch Gravity.
Yeah.
Tried. Emphasis. Seriously. Like 5 minutes in, or well, maybe it was more like 10 or 15 minutes in. I got like 20 minutes into it before I said, "Nope, I'm done."
Did you pay for it? Oh. You just like rented it or something.
No, I was a pirate.
There's no pirates at this table.
Ooh.
We're except for him.
Yarn.
He literally has a boat.
Where's my rum?
a sword and
Anyway.
shit.
Point being that the scene starts where this one of the characters is like spinning off into blackness, and you're seeing it from their perspective. So
Oh.
it's going like this: Earth, space,
Spaceship.
Earth, space, Earth, space, Earth, space, Earth, space, and it's really fast and it's incredibly disorienting. And at about 15 minutes in, for some reason, this random
Yeah.
really
Oh
high
my God,
frequency
why?
starts playing on the audio track,
Yeah.
and it just doesn't stop. It's constant.
Ugh.
Hurt my ears.
Like
I
tinnitus.
couldn't do it. If I, yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
it was tinnitus inducing. It was
Ugh.
painful.
Do you see how drunk Christine's trying to get now?
Glug, glug, glug.
Look, I got my own glug.
That's as far as I was going with it. Just
Okay.
yeah, if you get motion sick at all, don't watch it.
Okay.
Or have sensitive hearing, don't watch it.
Oh yeah. Cody, do you mind getting me a can opener? I
Or a lighter?
figured,
Don't you
I
have
figured
that-
you had one like
Yeah.
just on you.
Really?
Or just a little DQ?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You have better ones?
Yeah. He's like got 3 grades of can opener.
Come on.
Can opener.
You want to
I forgot you had my keys.
Yeah.
He wants a can opener. Don't you listen? He clearly has a can.
Pressing the face palm.
These young people these days. What's up, Tom? Okay. Where were we?
We
I
made
think
zero
we hit a
progress
little.
whatsoever.
Zero
No,
progress?
no, no.
Nice.
We talked about movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some kind of
We
progress.
did talk about movies.
Some
So-
YouTubers talk about less.
Yes. Can we talk about video games now?
Yes.
Do you have a video game to talk about?
No, because I don't play.
No?
I don't.
No,
I
let's go
don't,
to Cody. Let's go to Cody.
I don't.
Shh.
No,
Now,
I wanna
think
complain
about the whole time
I
that
want
we
to
talk.
complain about the irony
The whole
of being
time
a
that we
game.
talk, you think of something, okay?
I just wanted to complain about the irony of being a game developer and not being allowed to play games.
Yeah.
Curses.
I hear that's a pattern that continues for quite a
I
while.
know. I don't get to play games ever again. I get to just make them.
You can watch
Because
games
Because I don't have
videos.
time. I don't have free time anymore. My time is not my time.
Yeah.
And when it is, I'm sleeping.
Blame sauce.
We can talk about ideas of games. Cody, why don't you get started on an actual video game now?
I haven't played a game in a long
Cody,
time.
Ken, why don't you get started on a video game?
I think you know I haven't played any video games.
Then why did you bring it up? And then tell me I can't complain about not being allowed to play video games.
We agreed that we would talk about video games. Part of the reason we talk about video games on the podcast is because of you. So I thought you would see us through.
You want to talk about your...
No,
There's one more person.
Aaron, do you play
She can
video
say anything.
games?
She can say anything. She hasn't been on the show before.
It's like Minecraft.
She doesn't even have a computer to play Minecraft.
Bum.
I have played Minecraft exactly once on my friend's Xbox, and that was enough. I am addicted.
Ooh.
I have no outlet for it.
It is
How
a
long
good
were you
game.
avoiding that?
You didn't even get to play on servers.
No, I didn't. It was
It's
just
server
a
play?
creative mode to play randomly.
The
to kill
community,
time.
playing the community in Minecraft is one of the best things about Minecraft.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of you're a girl or your character looks like shit on there, but there's it's one of the only ones where I've actually seen team play actually in effect.
You know, you would have a piano right now if I thought that you could sit there and not play copyright music.
He doesn't play.
I have one for
he
you.
actually
It's just
doesn't
like
know copyrighted music. He just kind of dicks around.
okay. Next time I'm gonna bring you a piano to play with during the podcast.
Yay.
I got
That should
one
keep
for
the
you.
fidgeting to a minimum.
Yep.
Doesn't exist anymore.
It was easier that one time we had Isaiah over and we
Yeah.
were both blowing smoke in his face.
Yeah.
He was so mellow and frustrated.
I hate being here and I hate you guys.
Yeah, you got all the mosquitoes, so.
There were no mosquitoes that night. That was nice.
I think I'm the one that sits.
Well, all
I'm
of
like
us were smoking.
I'm like a meat shield for the mosquitoes on that side.
Oh, no.
Did we ask Karen? Did we get an answer on her about video games or just
Minecraft. She talked about Minecraft, and then
She
I
talked
talked
about-
about.
You guys kind
She
of
talked
started
about
talking
eating.
over
That's
me.
what I'm asking.
I was trying to talk
She
about
talked
my
about
my
talked about
nifty-ass
Minecraft
jungle
for one
fort.
day, and you're like, that's all you get.
Yeah, my jungle fort was the shit. Probably still exists on that hard drive, but you know, somehow I doubt I'm gonna get to play it again. Oh well, it's hard to wait.
Xbox 360s are gonna be like $20 very soon, I'm sure.
Already down to
Yeah, they're cheap
cheap.
now.
So
You could
give
probably.
you an opportunity.
I was, you know, just gonna get it for my computer. 'Cause, yeah,
It's better on the computer anyways, I think.
You have so much more range on the
It's like
computer.
it's the
And
PC.
there's more ores.
Dodger calls it the PC Master Race. A lot of people call it that.
I wonder how long it would
PCs
take
are
to
the
launch
shit,
for
yo.
me.
They are.
And oh, the DLC. You can do anything. I downloaded some mods that put in dragons in my game.
Sweet.
It was
What games?
That's
in
awesome.
Minecraft.
Oh.
There's so many mods. Some of them are glitchy as fuck though. I
Yeah.
downloaded one that
Yeah.
was just supposed to put in flowers, and it like
Oh, that's mine.
it broke
Did you
Minecraft.
see the one? There was this. I thought it was kind of cool because the flowers were really pretty. But there's a mod where you have flowers that are like twice as tall as normal, and
Yeah.
they're like super huge and pretty.
I have that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's not set up for the newest version of Minecraft though, so when I want to play on it, I have to go back
Yeah,
a few versions.
I really
That would
like the
probably
texture
be my
pack I
only
was working
complaint
with.
about those is
On it.
that sometimes they fall behind in updating.
Oh, that's lame.
But sometimes like he'll put up an update for like there's one bug. Like he fixes just that one bug versus previously he'd like fix a bunch of them.
And like, sometimes there'd be like 5 updates in like 7 days.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
It is frustrating.
Like the entirety of the last 4 before the official release were like within like a week. For pre-release stuff, why not just release it all at once?
Testing.
That's Do you guys like this?
What are you
No,
testing?
okay, well it's staying on there anyway.
You
Hate
still
it.
talking about Minecraft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about something
No.
else? No.
Keep it rolling.
Let's talk
Let the
about
good times
fear.
No, I don't want to talk about fear.
Let's talk about Dead
Keep-
Space.
Here's another one.
Dead Space.
You hit your boyfriend a straw and say, "Here, do something productive." That's cute. That's cute. Here, make yourself useful.
Mess with these straws to no end. For no reason.
Just keep it all in your
Do you
head
have a
too. Don't explain
non-horror?
it ever.
Do you have a non-horror game to talk about?
Well, one of those games from Ross Scott's Game Dungeon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like Niet 2, the Tetris game. You said that right. Yeah, you did. When you were sorting coins.
That doesn't count. If I'm tired or if I'm sorting something, that is not a good time to assume that I'm paying attention to the world around me.
Yeah, you're not supposed to talk about things when she's tired or not
You
paying
can.
not paying
You
attention.
just can't
That's
rely on
special
me to
time
commit it
between
to
you
memory.
and her. You don't bring that up on the podcast.
You can bring it up. It's just I'm not gonna remember it. Don't talk to me like I should remember it because I'm not gonna remember it.
See, I knew we should have called it a talkcast.
Yeah, that's why Kevin Smith uses the term smartcast.
A lot of podcasts that I watch don't use the word podcast.
Because it's
Remember that I said talkcast at first,
Uh-huh.
but I was just copying what other people were doing, trying to come up with our own.
Why did we go back to
Okay, I'm gonna
podcast?
change it because I thought it would
He said
do
podcast,
better.
and I
I
said
thought it would do better on search engine results.
It's copyrighted to who?
I don't remember. But
Probably Apple.
Copyrighted. Most likely.
Yeah, because it was
We
originally
can't talk
iPod
badly about
from an
Apple
iPod, yeah.
Why?
because none of us are famous or protected enough from them.
That's right. They'll shut us down.
And I'll never be a game developer, and then I'll blame you.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, I think we're catastrophizing a little bit, as if anybody's ever gonna watch
I
this.
know. How many subscribers do we have?
We have 3.
3.
And
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm in negotiations with about 5 people.
Oh, jeez.
Speaking of pissing off large corporations, apparently there's going to be a Carmageddon next week when I go to my work.
Oh, that sounds so
Not
horrid.
that you.
Cody just got a job. Are you allowed to talk about where you got a job at? You just can't talk about what you're doing, can you?
Yeah, I just can't talk about it.
Shooting Xboxes with BB guns.
Yeah, Cody got a job. Yeah. Cody got a job at Microsoft.
Yay!
They're closing down, who's it?
Like, 405 is just going to turn into a one-lane deal.
Oh no.
And that goes like straight
Aren't
to.
they like closing I-90 as well?
Yeah,
Oh
they
my
are.
How the
goodness.
hell are you gonna get to work, yo?
Back roads.
All the back roads.
Also,
All of them, and a little bit of time space
Buffalo
travel.
Everett and the
also I hear that they're
522.
going to add more tolls to 405.
Why?
Wow.
Like, the carpool lane is going to be 3 people or more, but you can get in there if you pay, like, a monthly fee or something.
What the heck?
It's awesome.
I think there's already a toll on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just move to Redmond. That way you don't have to
Yeah.
take a freeway.
There's been a toll there for a while.
Ugh.
For like 3 or 4 years now.
They're just like yoking up a continent on
Yeah.
everybody's back. Just here you go, carry that.
It's kind of ridiculous, yeah.
God.
You think there's better?
I actually-
you think there'd be a
I heard
better
a
way
couple
for a
of bus
government to make
drivers,
money than to tax?
Community transit bus
one
drivers
road.
talking a few weeks ago about how when originally community transit and Sound Transit made the transition to not having transfers, Metro was originally going to do it with them. And then they backed out at the last second. Like, nope, we're keeping our transfers.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Because, you know, they give a fuck about people, I guess.
Yeah, totally.
What a weird concept.
I know, right?
I rode a bus
Yeah, it was funny.
once.
He was bitching about how, it totally made us look like horrible people. I'm like, well, you kind of are horrible people. You're taking away transfers and you're charging people $2 a
Yeah.
ride. Not everyone
It's
can do that.
ridiculous to try to get to see.
Not only that, but they cut all of the bus lines that actually go all the way across Linwood. You have to transfer at least once
Yeah.
to go from one end to the other.
It's
BS.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It would cost less to give someone gas money to
Yeah.
drive you that far.
Are you really?
Buy a moped. Just let him go. Just let him go. It's fine. It's fine.
Screw this noise. And this is why I have a Mocha card.
I'm going to get a free one.
Yay! That's awesome.
Microsoft likes their employees.
Badass.
I'm
So
really
that's
worried
video
for
games.
what's gonna happen.
Video games.
Oh,
No one
TV
else-
shows.
No one else here plays LOL, do they?
What?
What?
No.
What is it?
League of Legends.
I played that before though.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
free, right? Free to play?
Mhm.
I should get it, yeah.
You should. Yeah.
Keyword
Hard to
was
win.
free.
Have you ever played a MOBA before?
No.
No. Dota.
No, I heard the name Dota a lot.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been around for a while. They like Dota. The first one was like revolutionary, and everybody was all about it. And then League of Legends came out and changed the game. Aha. And then Dota 2 was just trying to be a little,
Just tried to be like League of Legends.
yeah, pretty much. Trying to be the next League of Legends, which is silly.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you've got random ones like Smite, where it's a
Smite
bunch
would
of
have been
different...
so good though.
It could have. It could have.
They felt Smite had so
Yeah,
many
no.
problems going for it. They went through a lot of ridicule from various religious groups claiming that they were misrepresenting their gods, despite their own gods within themselves, like Aphrodite, probably the most sexual goddess ever created.
Seriously?
They had a hissy fit over that, and then they made her
Why?
essentially
Was she,
a
like,
European.
partially was she like...
She had clothes on actually. She had like a toga thing over her, and then they redesigned her, and then they renamed all the stats, and then they knocked down all the stats on them. It's ridiculous.
I
They got
haven't heard any of this.
they got thrown. That was like in the first month of actual release.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they got put under so much fire for stupid little things, and then it all got Europeanized, which just made the original. It fucked up. It misrepresented the gods more than how they had originally made it. It made the gods very European, and it was like the Islamic gods, and then Indian gods, and then Greek gods. They all got Europeanized, which is more damaging than how they had the gods originally represented.
No kidding. Jeez.
There's a longer
They didn't-
rant to that.
Did they totally like mess up the Norse gods too?
I don't think so. Most of the problem was with the portrayal of female characters, which is another issue
that's
for another
an issue
time.
in like pretty much all games. But yeah.
But if the character was originally created to be a sexual goddess, a very motherly goddess, it doesn't make
that's
sense.
her whole point
That's-
of existing.
To make her anything else is an insult to what she originally stood for.
Exactly. It's so silly.
Ken wasn't prepared for this.
No.
Sorry.
I feel like Caboose. Like, Cody's playing with an orange.
MOBAs are pretty cool. I am really excited to start playing LoL finally. I tried to play it on my laptop, but like I got 5 minutes into the first actual battle tutorial where you're playing against
Yeah.
bots rather than just like doing the one lane. Here's how you move. Here's how you attack.
Right.
Yeah, it like stopped recognizing my internet connection or something. I don't know. It just something is up with
Were you
it.
You're
using
not
Wi-Fi?
one of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have such an issue with
That
Wi-Fi.
might have been the problem. I should try it again with the hardline, and now that I've done the wipe, it
I
might
can't wait
actually
to
run
run
better.
that out.
So I'm gonna try it again and see
I
if it
should
works. But that
order
was really
pictures of,
frustrating. I'd like,
Router
you know, going out to my lane and everything, and it's all like stop and just
Yeah.
searching.
Yeah.
Disconnected.
Can't wait to get in a fight with this going like this.
This is going to be fun
I'm
for
gonna get it
competitive
owned.
No!
play.
Shoot that thing! Nope.
I like when I'm playing like Elder Scrolls Online and I go to shoot my arrow and I get stuck in a perpetual I'm shooting my arrow. That's fun. Like,
Does
did
it
I
kill
kill
people?
it?
Yeah.
No. You're stuck in like a loop.
It just
You're
looks.
seeing yourself shooting someone when in actual gameplay
You're
they've
dead.
long since killed you and taken all your stuff.
I love the weird likeness that happens in games when lag happens.
Yeah.
Like seriously, they're hitting a block, and it comes
For
back.
hours.
Go away!
My favorite one in Minecraft is when I'm hitting it and it's mining and then just mining and then I let go and I'm still going.
Goes
That's
to
a
the
fun
machine.
one.
That's funny.
You're sitting there
Are
wondering.
you enjoying your experiment there?
I don't know how you guys are having a good time.
Just don't acknowledge him. See how far you can take these types of
See
things.
what's gonna happen.
See what he does by the end of the podcast.
He's an orange vampire.
But now that we've said that, he'll really like.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go batshit crazy on
We're
this.
gonna have to stop him.
Or he's got 2 more of them.
He's gonna create a node system.
Whoa. Let's talk about TV shows. Does anybody watch any TV shows?
I don't really watch TV.
Well, like anime or whatever.
Oh, anime is included?
It's non. I mean, we've long since lost the original layout for this talkcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much in the way I was watching Parks and Rec.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
can't get
freaking love that show. Really? How many episodes did you give it? Because it took me like 3 or 4 episodes to really actually start caring about the characters and whatnot.
I actually saw quite a bit. I don't like how the show is. It's slow for me, like kind of like The Office.
It's like, well,
I can see that.
it seems like what's the word I want? Slice of life.
I think what
Is
you're
it
trying to
slice of
say is
life?
everything's
There
slow for you,
is,
Cody. Everything.
I mean, you don't have
Nothing moves
plot
fast enough for you.
involved there, and
But
I
does it have
just
more-
love the characters.
Yeah.
They're hilarious. Ron Swanson is the fucking man. Seriously.
Do you know? No, I don't know who that is.
Watch it. Seriously.
I'm
She's
finding-
waiting for an amen and everybody just silence. Dead silence. Just like,
No.
Yeah.
I'm so alone.
yeah.
I'm finding I'm having to explain to people that I don't know who other people are.
Yeah.
What? I had this. I'm in an art class right now, and just like this chick's talking to me, and every sentence I say is, "I don't know what you're saying." I have no idea who that is. No, I've never heard of that French movie.
Wait till you're old. You'll be saying that all day long. Like, what?
I should just get like a tattoo or like a banner or something I can hold
I
up.
have no idea.
No clue what's going on in the world
Yeah.
around me.
You might like Parks and Rec. It's way fun.
Is
Okay.
that on HBO?
Seriously, no. Actually, I'm pretty sure
I'm thinking
that's
of
on.
Veep.
I don't remember what channel.
I think I know that show. I think I've seen it.
Pretty sure it's on Hulu. I would be surprised if
Are
it
you
wasn't.
cutting the straws?
Yes,
Maybe.
Chris,
Don't.
Just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Egging him on. He knows what he needs to do. So I watched all of Red vs. Blue that's on Netflix right now.
How
Unless
far
you've
are
seen
they?
it.
5 seasons.
Five
What is
seasons.
Yeah.
5 seasons?
It's
Yeah.
the one where it's the machinima of Halo, and it's got like all the characters, and it's the red team versus the blue team, and it's pretty
Okay.
much their antics between the two of them.
It's
They're both very
funny.
incompetent. It's hilarious,
It's
and you
funny.
should watch it at some point because it is funny. Don't watch
That's
it
a
off
big
of
one.
Netflix or anything, because it's like I don't like what they did to it. Watch it off of like YouTube.
Yeah.
They have all the seasons.
The only reason I
on YouTube.
watch it on Netflix is
All
because
the seasons.
all them.
the only reason
It's
I
got
watch.
so many good one-liners in it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Like, have you heard? That was the worst blank ever of all time.
Of all time.
That was the. It's from the line in.
That was the
more
worst
recent-
throw ever.
That was the worst throw ever of all time. It's not my fault. Someone put a wall in the way. That's like become a really popular quote among.
I like when they were out in the field and Tucker comes running and he goes bomb chicken wow wow. They go, how did you hear that? He's like, I'm like Superman. I know when I'm needed. I don't
It's
know.
funny.
It's really funny.
Out of context.
Yeah.
I know.
Random.
Shame.
See, that's what I was saying earlier. You guys need to shut me up before I get started talking about something I'm excited over. Just
And she
always,
just goes.
always do that because I won't shut up and it
Hey,
won't
Christine,
make
shut up.
sense.
The beer doesn't help, I'm sure.
It's actually not that. It's only 5% alcohol,
It's so good.
but
It's
it's
beer?
tasty is the issue. It's
Mm.
apple ale.
Oh, it is a type of beer.
Mhm.
Nice. I'll steal the leftovers.
So good. See, I figured it would be.
So that's Red versus Blue. Did you say a show, Parks and Recreation?
Yes.
Parks and Recreation.
Skip me, I don't know.
Skip you. Okay.
Cody, what have you watched?
Cody, baby.
You're gonna talk
That's
about
it.
White Collar again?
Just, Chris, stop. Just let him, please. Let him communicate.
I love you very much, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I talk about two movies. We're talking about YouTube channels now.
No. We're talking about TV shows.
TV
I don't know
shows.
how we got on Red
The
versus Blue.
television.
It's not a TV show yet.
What is it?
No, Red vs. Blue.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I know you're taking issue with me calling that a TV show, but let's just go with it. You can forgive me.
It's kind of like calling VGHS a TV show. It's a show.
It's ongoing.
I
you know,
sometimes try to
whatever.
avoid
It's a
them.
series,
Shows
just
on,
call it a
Netflix,
series.
yeah.
because then I get
Series.
We'll
caught
fight
up.
about it later. We'll take
Something
it to
that you
Thunderdome.
watch
I'll
that
get the
is more
chainsaw.
than
You'll
one
get the
episode.
axe.
I haven't been watching many TV shows lately because I'll get caught in the loop in Netflix. Except, now that I think about it, there's this one show that I see my parents watching, and it's kind of weird.
What is it?
Naked and Afraid.
They watched that?
What is
I
that?
think you just totally outed them because that's like the
Oh,
lamest
my
looking
God.
show.
It's
It's not that.
Huh?
What is it?
They send like people out in the woods naked
yeah,
What?
to survive. Like it's a
days.
survival show.
Why?
It's like I don't think anybody would
Why
want
would
anybody else to survive. They watch
Who
that.
thought that?
Yeah.
Random man.
Me and my
random
drunkest would never think that.
That sounds like a really bad idea. Really.
woman. I watched a couple
Possibly
episodes,
the
and it's
worst
like
idea.
people are basically starving.
the-
to
Are we really that far into
The
we
thing
can't
about
find
that-
anything entertaining anymore?
It's entirely possible.
There's also a show where it's a dating show where they're naked, right? And I thought, as far as like a producer
Oh
show,
my god.
it would be far like sexier and for them to be in bathing suits, because Little Blurs is not sexy at all. You know what I mean? It's just not. Or Big Blurs. Neither one of them are sexy. But bathing suits is something that you can like. Bathing suits is, you know. It's,
Don't die, please.
really hard.
Oh god.
Shit, I was picking up Little Blurs. Oh boy. It's hilarious.
Seriously though, no dying.
Yeah, it's okay. You can do what you want.
I'm done. That hurt.
It's worth it.
No. No, it wasn't worth it. Why would that be worth it?
Oh, did you get it?
It went into my sinus.
It's brutal. It burns!
Cody, why'd you light the
What were we
candles?
talking about?
Cody was
Movies.
talking.
What movies do you have?
No, we already talked. We
shows?
talked about movies a long time
What
ago.
shows?
He was talking about
What his
naked
parents
survival.
watched.
You shushing me?
No, I said what his parents watched.
It sounds like a really ridiculous.
Bad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't think anybody wants anybody else knowing they watched that show, and you just told like 10 people that they watched that show. I mean, that's
Did you
never
say
gonna
10
be right.
people? Because I thought you said you only had 3 subscribers.
Our 3 subscribers, but other people watching it.
Oh.
And it's not consistent either. Our
And he
first,
seems like
our
he's-
first podcast has like 40 views, and the last one I put up has like 10.
And it seems like he's paying people money to watch the show now.
Yeah.
Not money. I don't have any money. I beg. Like on the side of the road, the sign like. Treefall
We'll
Podcast.
do talkcasts for
For attention.
Yeah.
for attention.
Please, I'm desperate here.
And I also saw a documentary on like the history of dog breeding.
Your parents got me addicted to documentaries. Like I never watched them before, but then I started hanging out with them, and now I watch an obscene amount of them.
I think they've got infected with something. I think you got it.
It's not fair. And I'm watching stupid ones too. Like I'll watch everything from abandoned cities all the way to why your cat does something. There's no filter to which
Yeah.
documentary
You ever
I'll watch now.
The Business of Being Born?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's brutal.
I wonder if my sister.
I watched one about all of the ones about China killing us. All of them.
Wow.
I've seen like all of them. Now I'm terrified of China.
Chinese, I don't know.
I wonder if my
I don't
sister.
know, I have a friend-
I think it's a good idea.
I
Huh?
have a friend who has lived there off
China
and on for the
doesn't have
last like 4
access to
years.
YouTube.
Oh, they don't?
YouTube's banned in China. We can say whatever we
Yeah.
want.
Woo! Go off, man. Yeah.
Kim Jong-un banned it.
Get them people.
Half them. Yeah,
I think it makes sense to have a reasonable fear of them, but like absolute paranoia that they're out to get you personally is drawn over the line.
just a little.
I think they're doing another net neutrality thing by either today or tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, they're gonna constantly keep trying to bring net neutrality up.
Yep.
I can't keep track of all this
What?
stuff.
Like
There's
they
so
can't? They did they vote down net neutrality last time or something?
Yeah.
And now they're
Again.
like proposing
And
it
now they're
again.
trying again.
No, they're gonna keep doing that. It's just like in
Yeah, they're
video
gonna get it
games.
eventually.
California's
Eventually,
been,
we're just not gonna be paying attention. They're gonna get it.
California's been trying to ban certain video games to youth for every reason they can grasp straws at, and they're gonna keep going at it. And that's the same thing
Yes,
that everyone's
there
gonna
is
keep
no
doing
such thing
with
as violent
everything.
people before video games existed.
Yeah.
It annoys them.
The implication that people can't make their own educated decision about a video game is just baffling. Granted, yes, some of these are like 10-year-old children, but at that point in time, maybe there should be some parenting involved.
Seriously, yeah, kids shouldn't be
No,
playing.
no, no, no. What I
Try to
believe
explain.
is that everyone has the right to know, Ken.
Try and make them laugh. Keep it light. Keep it light.
Make your own blog.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough space on my own blog. I only have 3 followers. Ken's got
Hey, do you like
10
Jenna
viewers. 10 viewers. That's 7 more than what I have.
More than triple.
Well, you have 100.
Anybody see that new equals
That's
3?
true.
Like, oh,
Everyone
that's
who's
funny.
seen my blog has subscribed to it.
They're still going with that?
No,
What?
Ray William Johnson just got a new host.
Oh, I see.
He's a kid, but he's
I
he's
see.
actually pretty good, I think. I mean, he's
Yeah, I
walking
haven't watched the new
yeah.
the new guy.
Yeah, yeah. There's 2 of them up right
I
now.
love the old
Yeah.
ones though.
Oh, I know. Ray William Johnson
Hilarious.
is so funny. And the first thing that the new guy
Equals
did
3.
was he was
Yeah,
all
something
serious for a
watch,
second. He's like,
it is.
I hope you guys enjoy what I'm doing here type thing, and then he throws a baby. It's pretty funny.
He is okay. The dude who started the whole Equals 3 thing. Equals 3 is a show that he kind of takes all the things that he likes the most off of the internet that week
Mhm.
and talks about it and makes ridiculous jokes and throws baby
It's funny.
dolls a lot at the wall. Just
And dick
for the
jokes.
hell of it. That too. It's like all the crudest, most ridiculousness about the internet constantly.
Yeah,
It's pretty fun.
it's hilarious. I like it a lot.
Yeah, now he's moving on to bigger and better things,
Yeah.
and someone else is hosting it now.
Yep.
Beep, beep.
The kids seem pretty good. I think he's.
So that's
I
my
think he's
dad's
gonna last.
watch.
It still
That's-
does that.
Yeah. She remembers from like 10, 15 years ago when that watch would do that.
I think the battery.
What watch are we talking
Bothered
about?
me.
Dad's watch that goes off. It's like in
I hate that noise.
it's in the sewing machine or something.
Oh, okay.
I hate that noise.
I've never heard it.
I hate
It
those
wait-
watch alarms. I hate
Never
them.
noticed.
It goes off at random times too. And it feels like it's always different.
Beep, beep,
I walk
beep,
around with the
beep.
frequency analyzer app on my phone, so when old people say they don't hear a high-pitched noise, I bring it out and show them the high-pitched
Yeah.
noise on the screen.
Here is the empirical evidence that
Yeah.
you are not hearing something.
Does that make me a bad
So do
person?
YouTubers.
Not necessarily.
I recently discovered Dodger.
Dodger.
I love her. She is funny.
She does
Oh.
dexterity bonus. She's
Mhm.
awesome.
And
Yeah.
press play to
Press play to
continue.
continue. She's awesome.
She's fun.
She's doing
She
Welcome to
does-
the Fandom now, and it's so good. She
She's
writes
so
it out
good.
ahead of time.
Oh.
Sorry. She writes it out ahead of time, but she writes
He's not
it really-
giving it back.
Have you guys ever ever watched any of the Minecraft videos?
Crazy dog.
That's okay. You can go on. You stole it from me. So
Now I'm gonna feel guilty.
which Minecraft videos?
Well, like, a lot of the ones that I've watched are, you know, Hairless teaching you how to build cool stuff. Or, like, the B Team. B-double-O and
No,
and
I don't know them.
B-dubs.
A lot of the Minecraft.
It's hilarious stuff. Especially when they're playing, like, in their, you know, on their server, because they prank each other a lot. And they come up with some pretty awesome pranks. Like, one of them, I think it was Corrales, filled somebody's entire, like, underground fortress thing with bushes. So good.
Oh, that's funny.
It was so good. It was wonderful. And the dude, like, he laughed his ass off while he was cleaning it up. Seriously, like, at one point, it made his computer freak out because there was just so much of it. And, yeah, it was pretty effing funny. The other ones that I watch, though, are mostly by Mumbo Jumbo. And mostly, a lot of his are stuff, instructional videos on how to make cool contraptions and things and how to make redstone work properly.
We should watch
Cool,
that.
cool.
How to make iron foundries that break the rules and such. It's fun.
Did you just say we should watch that? Like, I suggest YouTube videos to you so much, you're like, nah.
Mumbo Jumbo!
Not gonna watch
I
that.
like Mumbo.
And then you're like, oh,
Great.
Dodger's like the newest, greatest thing.
What?
I'm just kidding. It's the Ice Cube's talking.
Yeah, because the ice cube is the one that are getting you drunk.
I'm
Totally
not
the
drunk.
Ice Cubes. Not as thick as I
Presbyterians
want you,
don't get drunk. We're not allowed to.
huh? Right. Because that totally makes it so that your liver will just filter out the alcohol
Yep.
completely and not make you drunk.
Nope.
Absolutely. That's how that works.
What did
So-
you just throw on the floor?
They're so old.
Guitar string
Where did you get a guitar string?
Who knows?
from the lunges.
Where is it?
Well.
Don't leave it on the floor for me to step on.
Yeah,
while
those
I'm
things
eating.
go
Look
right
back
to
at
your
the
bone.
lunges.
Like,
Are you
right.
fucking me? What did you
3
drop on
inches
the
of
floor?
flesh
Don't do
right
this
to
to
your
me
bone.
right now.
Okay,
No, he's going to.
You're just gonna leave it there.
Yep.
so my YouTuber goes right along with Dodger. It's Jesse Cox. He is amazing. Chrissy's gonna subscribe to him. I think he's amazing. Like, hey, I'm a big
I
JC.
already told you I liked him. Why are
I'm a
you
big-
making it seem like I never listened to you?
I'm a big JC here, yeah. Here, cash in, yeah. But he's doing he did a couple, like maybe a year ago. Battlefield. Oh, what did they call it? They had destructible environments in Battlefield. So he would go in to play Battlefield, and his only goal was to do the thing that breaks or just explodes the game.
I'm sure
So, like-
everyone loved him.
So it's yeah. So
Like, that's
on
the
one of
thing
them,
that
it's like
everyone
you flood
hates
the whole
about that
place. Yeah,
game.
they're like, yeah, it always makes the gameplay way worse when
Harder.
you do the thing.
Like
yeah.
it destroys places
Yeah.
to hide. It it
What's it
fucks
called?
with the
It
entire
totally
flow of the
does.
game. It's
It
stupid.
messes it up. Destructimation, I think they call it. What is it?
How do you like having your flow broken, huh?
Oh, it's terrible. I may cry. I may not be okay.
You know, in a weird game where the structures regenerate, like either grow from the ground or fall from the sky, like Tetris. That'd be kind of cool.
Like a first-person shooter where the environment grows in the opposite direction.
Yes.
Like, what are you talking about?
What?
You were muttering.
No, I'm trying to remember what the series is called where he goes and he destroys the thing.
Oh,
I'm still trying
like
to remember.
where the cover pops up or like explorable areas pop up as you're playing through.
Right. Or like one of those weird Minecraft death matches where you know they're in that block maze
And you
lava
had-
rises. And
Yeah.
if you can destroy that while trying to shoot at other people, and that's all going on. It'd be-
Minecraft kind of has something like that though. It's like a weird cross between
Right.
I think they call it Skyblock Warriors.
Yes, but it's It's
Is that
Minecraft
the one where there's a
graphics.
bunch of different levels and each block you can only step on it so many times? And after
No,
that
that's
potentially
TNT run.
explodes?
That's TNT Run. Skyblock Warriors is when you have like your own little island there, and then eventually you have to start trying to kill everyone off. And there's like blocks you can have, but there's one where if all the players don't do anything, lava starts spawning.
Oh, shiznit.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like encouragement to not just dick around.
Yeah, encouragement. It's very, lava's always an encouragement.
It's a great motivator.
Yeah.
You can just make an infinite amount of water and
What?
like you can just put the lava out.
I don't play Skyblock Warrior because I suck.
Skyhawk Warrior.
Skyblock.
Because you're
Sky
given like
block?
the bare minimum of
Block.
what you can
Block.
do to succeed.
It's part of Minecraft.
Aye.
It's one more. It's on servers. There's like 4 that I know of.
It's weird how a lot of the servers get like to ultra mini games.
Ultra minigames?
I
Yeah.
totally dig the mini games for Minecraft. They're fun,
I don't
especially
know-
the hide and go seek.
I don't know
Just
why
hilarious.
what you just said reminded me, but they redid Smash Brothers in Minecraft.
What?
Did they really?
It's so
That sounds
fun
awesome.
too.
That-
There's like no
that sounds
real.
awesome.
You're yourself, but you can like pick up a hammer and you flunk and they go
Nice.
flying, and then they come back, but it's like 3D. And it's. I wish they had the music, but because they're for profit, I don't think that they can
Yeah, probably not.
use it. I mean, they're not totally for profit, but you can pay to get kits.
Well, they make money off of the game, so
It's just so they can't use.
they
other
wouldn't be
game
able to
music.
do that without.
But that would be cool if they could.
That would be super cool.
But it's fun. What
You
else
look
is
like
there?
you're trying to make a acid battery or something.
No, that thing's gonna like blow up at the end of the show.
Oh, I was
Yeah, he like put gunpowder.
He's like, that was the
in
big
there, that must be
surprise,
Gunpowder
Kiki.
thermite, yo.
Okay,
So
so
that's
that's
what happens
for
to your
CD
butt.
and video games
And
YouTubers.
YouTubes.
and YouTube.
everything. Oh yeah, food. What food do we eat? I didn't.
I stole
Gorgeous.
mostly Aaron's food.
Aaron, how was your sandwich?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It could use some mustard, but.
Albert. Oh yeah, mustard. Not just yellow.
Did you
So,
did you
Albertson's
see me trip it?
sandwich.
I don't really care.
And
And then Albertson's
It's turkey and brie.
Turkey and brie.
Trail mix.
And-
Albertson's.
Dude, it's generic Gardettos.
Oh,
Seriously.
we were shopping at
Okay.
Safeway.
yogurt pretzels and sweet potato chips.
And we got Cool
I
Ranch
made
Doritos.
her get these kind of.
And jalapeno cheese bread.
Cody had jalapeno cheese bread, which you guys didn't get to see because
And apple ale.
Nobody knows where Cody got the
It's
oranges.
been in frame the whole time.
Has it been?
Cody
in
has
frame?
oranges.
I guess it. Yeah, I guess it has been. I can
He hasn't
see
really
it on the
eaten his
screen.
oranges though. So
I don't know where he got those.
Mom bought.
You
a bunch
didn't buy those,
over
did
there.
you?
No, Mom bought a big box of
Oh,
them.
okay. They're like cuties, right?
I'm just gonna put them
Yeah.
back.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. God, I'm gonna.
But
just-
actually, you know what? You could get away with it. It's like you mess up around here, my mom gives you a hug. Everybody else,
She loves
it's
you.
death.
That's good.
And
I think she loves you more than she loves me.
yeah, she does. She does.
Brutal.
We both crashed into her car the same week. You got a hug, and she didn't talk to me for a month.
Wow.
Red's apple ale, scuttlebutt. This is absinthe. We already talked about that.
Did we?
No, I did on another video.
Oh. On this channel?
No, not on this channel.
Maybe on this channel.
Well, it's absinthe Pacifique, and
Oh, this one's also really
it's
sort of
really expensive.
Oh, yeah,
like
that one's fucked
it's
up.
like I think $50 for this,
Yeah.
and I think the just normal like absinthe superior. I think that was
Fucked
called.
up on the bottom.
What's that one called? There's another absinthe that's like $23. It's actually better than that. So, I shouldn't say that.
Why?
Because it's not really better. It just is sweeter because they put sugar in it.
Then say that. It's,
Okay,
it's sweeter.
because they put sugar in it.
Well, the good thing about the word better is that it's subjective.
Yes,
You think it's
yes.
better because you like it because it's sweet.
It's sweeter, yes.
Yeah. I don't have an example I can articulate right now.
Now we party, woo! And I edited
I'm
it.
really proud of
I-
myself for saying
I-
articulate.
I edited it into something, some sort of edited masterpiece at
Do
the
you
end.
want to try lane 1Q, Chris?
Ken, lane 1Q is the only one I've had of the 3 you have right now.
Okay.
Is there a safe surface that I can set this on?
Not
Over
really.
there?
Well, put it in there. Just not on the speaker. So you don't want lane 1Q. You want to try there's just a little bit of 965 left.
Is that one of the
It's
smoky
Latakia.
ones? Is that one of the
Smoky. Smoky.
What's the other one you had?
Maple rum.
I want to try the rum.
Okay. And lane 1Q is for you, Aaron, because
It's really good.
it's good. Okay. And Chris has just had it too much.
Okay, I'll load it for you.
I never smoked that.
Okay. Oh.
It was. Here,
I
sorry.
don't know.
It's not a tamp. It's
Still works.
Fancy
The
tamper.
right basic shape, who cares?
Fancy campers in that tent.
a full pipe, or do you want a half pipe?
Do I have?
I usually only do a half.
I haven't actually smoked tobacco in like.
Don't inhale.
Yeah.
Just breathe it in your mouth. I mean, if you smoke a lot, then you can inhale once in a while, but don't inhale the whole time. Some people have a hard time not inhaling once they know how. Hey, Chris, you want a bowl? What are you smoking, Cody?
I don't smoke.
You just gotta stare contemptuously at us for smoking. What do you think of the tent?
It's cool.
It's sweet, right? It's like the sweetest tent ever. Yeah, it's the sweetest tent ever. I got reading lights. I got it all.
Bright light.
Need lasers.
Well, I gotta
I can
move
help
it.
with that.
I actually gotta move it because our next door neighbors have been spying on me, and I think that they're gonna call on me.
For what?
You're not allowed to live outside your house like this.
Really?
But if I move back there, I don't think they'll call on me.
It seems really dumb.
Yeah,
I thought it
it's
was
a law.
wrong too.
It is a law. Jeff just got in trouble for it. So just light it up around, and then take a few puffs, and then let it go out.
You're gonna be relighted a few times.
3 times usually to get it going. You got to tamp in between each one. It creates like a cookie of char and
Yeah, you're trying to get it
yeah,
Yeah.
like a nice little fire going.
compact the charcoaly
Coals.
bits in enough so that it stays hot and actually.
Yeah,
Don't look at me like that.
yeah. Don't look at her that way. It's healthy. Good for you. Happens
Except
all
when
the
you do
time. Happens all the time. That's my move. That's what I do.
You volcanoed it.
Yeah. Breathe down into it.
Yep, that's what that's called.
Okay.
Ah.
I think I just singed that.
Love it when that happens.
Smooth. Like,
Singed my hair before.
Oh, it's so smooth.
Oh god. Trying to refrain from the stoner jokes.
Do you know what it's like to singe your eyebrow?
I've watched you do it more.
I've singed my hair before. Never my eyebrow.
I think you lost your eyebrow once.
There's actually a term for super tiny pipes, eyebrow burners.
Nose warmers. Cody's having a hard time over there. Just can't stop her. No matter how passive aggressive I am, I can't stop her from smoking.
If I knew how to do that, Ken and I would have figured out how to do smoke rings by now.
No, we're gonna get a hookah because the hookah has so much, like I don't know, like other stuff, like smoke and steam and like all that. You get so much smoke that you can learn how to blow smoke rings a lot easier, and then we could bring those skills over to pipe smoking. I get irritated trying to figure it out pipe smoking. The focus becomes not fun.
That last one stayed lit
Are
way
you not
longer.
hitting it?
Don't.
Yeah, you
I
don't,
think you're jamming
yeah,
it
you
way
don't want
too much.
It too tight,
Draw on
then
it.
it'll-
Aaron, draw on it and see if it's stuck. Does it draw? Okay.
Wasteland, where are you?
Well, it's more than
I'm not
just,
sure
it's
I
more
can
than
do
just
that world
D&D.
justice though.
It's more than just D&D. We could do just like board games. He did.
We should
Deus
totally do
Ex
Arkham
and
Horror.
stuff.
Arkham Horror is amazing. It's based off of the Lovecraftian type stuff. So you're a paranormal investigator type who is trying to prevent a cult from bringing forth some sort of demon god. Sometimes it's Cthulhu, sometimes it's somebody else.
Chrissy's been really into Cthulhu.
I've got
That's what
quite a
it's
few
based
ideas for a
Cthulhu.
good Cthulhu game, and I
Yeah.
don't want to talk about it because I don't want it stolen.
Okay, probably a good plan. But yeah, it's really fun. It's kind of got a almost Clue sort of feel to it because you pick from a set
This is entertainment.
characters
Okay.
and you have stats and whatnot. Then you go around and try to figure out clues. And there's all sorts of different things that can happen to you, or like you can get thrown into different dimensions, or like lose your sanity, or like it's really fun.
When
I
we
was
play,
told
it's
that
gonna be
Arkham
like,
Horror
Ken, roll the
generally-
dice. They'll be like, roll the dice. You'll
Ken,
be like,
shut
and then
up,
you'll be
it's
like
a D20.
grabbing. You'll be like grabbing my character and moving it for
Which
me and
one's the
stuff, and I'll just
D20?
like,
The one with 20 sides on it.
Ken, just shut up. It's easier this way. Just sit there. You're just a number.
Ken, we need a cleric.
Ouch. Burn.
You're just here because it's your tent. Don't embarrass me in front of the internet, Chris.
you
What did
have-
we talk about?
You have editing power. If you let it get on the internet, that's you embarrassing yourself on the
I'm
internet.
playing. I never get embarrassed. Don't. I like on Firefly, where it's like talking to Jane, and he's like, "Do you want to run this boat?" He's like, "Yes."
Well, you can't.
Oh, that's such. Like when I saw that was like the first joke that I this is a really different kind of show.
That was from Serenity.
First one, right? First episode.
No, actually, that was from the movie Serenity.
Okay.
You want to run? This
What's your
ship?
favorite episode? It was it Janetown?
Janestown's mine.
Actually, that's kind of
So
a complicated
funny.
question for me because, like, Janestown is hilarious.
Oh, so good.
Like, I could totally watch that anytime, multiple times a day, and just love it every time.
I laughed so
But then
hard
you've
watching
got these really amazing episodes, like Out of Gas and
Yeah.
Objects in Space, where it's like weird point of views, and he uses these weird storytelling techniques to like tell. I don't know.
Is
I love
Joss
it when he
Whedon?
does stuff like that. Joss Whedon.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joss Whedon is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
Go figure. His Avengers movie was the shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So good.
I like
So
this.
good.
The Hulk. I love the Hulk in that. I thought I was the Hulk when I was a kid
I loved that right at the end of it.
because I get really
Where
mad
Loki's
and
like,
pout
who
for
do you
hours.
think you are? And he's just like, puny god.
I am a god. Yeah, I have an army or whatever. Well, we have a Hulk.
Yeah,
I love how
Just
I love
fantastic.
how he writes Tony Stark. It's so good.
that's good.
And the ness that he wrote between Thor and Loki was just freaking beautiful.
Very good.
I missed it the first time in theaters.
Oh really?
There was a lull, like right before it, in the fight, and I thought, oh, I can take a bathroom break right now.
And
they're
the
gonna
awesomeness.
go in. I thought for sure they were
Isn't
just gonna
there an
go
app
into
for that?
dialogue.
Isn't there an app for that?
I thought they were
pretty
gonna
sure
go
there is.
into dialogue, and so I thought I'll just go to the bathroom. And then when I came back, the first thing I looked at a guy. He's looking at me, and he says, "I can't believe you left for that."
Some strangers like you're such a fool.
Gosa!
It really surprised me to go into my.
What?
I went into my
That's ridiculous.
2D game development class, and no one knew what they were doing with the swappable hard drives.
Oh my god.
It was really interesting to watch everyone freak out.
10 minutes. Oh my god. Shut this.
It's okay, it's just the camera.
Yeah. It's just okay.
So, yeah, like one that'll hold up.
All right.
I usually like to have a few favorite programs and like a few favorite games that are the game run fast too.
That's not a bad idea.
And then swap it out in case you want to try a new game that's super high speed.
Oh, Chris, do you want tip time?
Huh?
Tipping time?
Okay.
That's an ashtray. Is yours gone, Aaron?
Okay.
Don't worry.
No.
Leave it there. I
Stop
like it.
smoking.
That's what I'm about right there. No, just leave it. We didn't talk about music. Sorry. We didn't talk about music.
Music. Okay. I recently discovered that my favorite Viking metal band had an album out that I didn't know about for like a year.
I hate it when
Viking,
that happens.
yeah.
Viking metal.
Bad fan.
Tyr.
I know.
Tyr.
What's the name of it?
Tyr?
Tyr?
Mm-hmm. Tyr. It's also a particular rune in...
Do they burn down
Yes,
churches
yes.
and stuff?
No, they're not black metal.
Okay.
Just metal. And amazing! But yeah, they there's an album that they came out last year that I totally didn't know about called Valkyria. And I got it and didn't get a chance to listen to it before my computer died. I don't think I even managed to move it onto my iPod either.
I still need to watch a YouTube video of a guy playing a guitar that's actually burning. He's trying to finish the song before it burns away.
Viheart did that.
It's cool.
Not
That's
like
so
a guitar.
metal.
She made like paper instruments and they played them for hours because they started burning them, and as they were burning them and they cut in and they'd be playing different notes and it'd be different notes throughout the thing. Ooh, I liked it.
Cool.
Sounds
By heart, did you say?
Viheart did that, yeah. Did you
I
see
get
that?
a little bit
Yeah.
scared when she puts videos up. Because of that one video I watched with you.
The snail one?
Huh?
No, I showed him. The first one I showed him was 12 Tone Notes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
freaked him out.
Question.
Uh-huh.
How do you guys feel about non-mainstream hip-hop rap type stuff?
Is the mainstream the bad stuff?
I don't know anything
I've never
about it.
liked hip hop to begin with.
Okay.
I don't mind hip hop, it's just not my thing. I mean,
Have you ever heard of an artist called George Watsky? He's this tiny
Guy's
Jewish
it.
kid from San Francisco who is ridiculously talented
is he really?
with rapping. Yeah, dude raps faster than anyone I've ever heard. Like, he's right up there with Tech 9 with the speed. And, like, seriously, kid has this amazing
How old
vocabulary
is he?
and knows how to use it. It's awesome.
How old is he? Oh. They like make it in their house like a. Or
He
is
started
like,
out that
mainstream?
way, yeah.
Cool.
He recently got discovered in like Europe though, and went touring
That's
with
gonna
this
happen
other
to me.
guy who's
Already got it
called
planned out.
Wax and is also bloody amazing. It's there's like a trio of them who are from like the Bay Area or like the West Coast. There's George Watsky, Wax, and Dumbfound Dead, who's
Cool.
Dumbfound Dead is pretty hilarious. He's this just Korean kid who also raps really well, and it's hilarious.
Cool.
But yeah, he's George Watsky has a bunch of really amazing songs where he totally makes fun of like mainstream shit. And there's a song that he does called "Kill a Hipster, Save Your Hood." That's bloody brilliant. Or 100 Things You Could Have Said Instead of Swag.
I know who you're talking about.
You're a boss hog. You're a top dog. You're so slamming that I would say you got pogs.
I saw
Spell, sick in the sense of being ill. Chill, slick.
I saw a thing the other day.
So
My
good.
friend, he had a meme, and he's like, "Enough with the almond milk, hipsters." Like,
But almond milk is so
I
good.
know it is so good. I have it in the refrigerator. It's good.
Yeah, especially in coffee.
But I mean, in
Just
context,
about
it's pretty funny.
everything.
You can also use almond milk and squished up banana to make
Smoothie.
like actually French toast.
Yeah, I should have
See,
finished
you
other
can
people's
make- Yeah.
sentences.
It
Eggless.
doesn't work
I
on
never
people
know.
you know very well. It
Yeah.
definitely
Why-
doesn't work on strangers.
Yeah, I found it while I was, wandering around the interwebs and went, oh hey, it's French toast that my mom could have because lactose is bad
Yeah.
for people with diabetes and
Right.
she can't do eggs because her liver is all messed up.
Right.
So yeah, there you go, eggless
Cool.
French toast.
Cool. So it's bananas and
Yeah.
Almond
Mash
milk?
up
And
bananas
that's all it is?
almond milk and soak the bread in it like you would with French toast and then fry it.
Put eggs in it?
No egg.
Wow. It's interesting.
It's probably hella good. Oh my god.
Sounds hella good.
I totally want to do it with challah bread.
And then, like, you don't need syrup on it because it's, like, all sweet already. It's cool. That is
Where
really
you can
cool.
totally hear that. That's that beat that you're pretty sure is in like every single hip hop song. And just,
It's, like, ironic. Yeah.
it's so funny because right at the end of one song, which one? It's called Ninjas in Paris. And right at the end of the song is like, what's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Could you please remind me? A lot. That's like a life-changing amount of money for normal people.
Oh, that's funny.
Or Gummy Bear Hundredaire. Yeah. So good.
Gummy Bear under there.
Gummy Bear Hundredaire. That's the name of the song. It's so funny. Bum bum. Y'all don't really know about the dirty West Side. So funny.
I'm, like, messed up now. I'm totally messed up in the head now.
Nothing at all.
She's like, you guys are gonna leave and you're gonna be like, dude, can you believe he thinks he's not a hipster? Talking to me as if I would back him up. Like, can't believe that. I'm nervous, some hipsters. Isn't that a cool mic stand?
Yeah.
It's like for amplifiers and stuff. Not just like
No mouse.
not just like irritating, like actual anxiety. Like there's a problem.
Too much anxiety.
Like my anxiety, I always thought fear was an anxiety because that's what like counselors told me and stuff. They're like, you have anxiety, let's
Different
give you
feeling.
something for that. And then recently I started having legit anxiety, where it's like something is so fucked up right now and I can't figure it out. I gotta fix this fucking thing, right?
All I know is that everything is wrong and
Yeah.
it's not okay. What the fuck?
I'm like, this is real anxiety. They've been medicating the shit out of me for years and now I got it.
Yep. is going for currently a bachelor's in physics, and then eventually
Physics?
a doctorate.
It's like tough, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what
lots
that is.
And lots and
It's
lots
like
of
how
calculus.
math describes reality, kind of.
Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of exactly what it is, actually. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of calculus. And she's at the point now where she can actually do calculus in her head.
The more I look at what
I don't even, like,
Yeah.
can't even contemplate that.
Pretty
she,
awesome.
she shows me the problems that she's working on. I'm like, I know what that tiny chunk of it is. Face Hamlet was the main character guy. Yeah.
In high school?
He was an asshole. No, it was in
No,
college.
no, us.
It was in college. This was a college class.
No, no. In high school, a friend of mine named Mark Coyer, we all did projects on Greek mythology,
Oh, fun.
and like everybody did theirs, and the cover of his had the picture of a guy screaming, and then a little caption for like the title page of his thing. It said, "I hate Greek mythology," like a modern day meme back in like '91.
Wow. That was the beginning. That was where it started.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
The art
Nice.
team.
I think you know us too good because, like, when we first met you, if you would have said capacitor bomb,
That
all
sounds
of us would
scary.
be like, Cody,
What?
what is a
What are you
capacitor
planning-
bomb?
what are you
Now we're
planning
just
to
like,
blow up?
he's basically safe, you know. You know. He really only endangers about 2 of his own fingers.
His license and everything. His stomach is messed
Everybody has those. I worked at the Medicine Man Clinic in Seattle. Anybody can get a card.
up. He actually really needs it though.
Okay, some people do. Some people do.
His stomach is messed up, dude. Like,
I believe it.
yeah, they thought he might have.
But every
Crohn's
stoner in the
disease
world
for a
calls
while.
it medicine now.
It is. For like everything.
Not schizophrenia.
No, not schizophrenia. I wasn't. It's good for anxiety.
No, Ken, there is no cure for you.
Well,
You're
there
fucked up
isn't.
forever.
That's true.